was hanging low that night. Your voice was cold and thin. You said the words so quietly, like love was just a sin. The room felt smaller than before. The air was hard to breathe. And in the silence of your eyes, I felt my heart just leave. I tried to hold the moment, still pretend it wasn't true. But something broke inside of me the second I lost you. It was the night my heart stopped believing in forever and in us. All the promises we made turned slowly into dust. It was the night my heart stopped believing when your hand slipped out of mine, and every dream we built together fell apart in time. Now every lonely midnight feels colder than it seems, because that was the night my heart stopped believing in dreams. The echoes of your footsteps still wander through my mind, like shadows of a love I couldn't leave behind. I replay every memory, searching for the start of the moment hope collapsed inside my fragile heart. I never thought the end would come so quietly and slow, but sometimes love just fades away without a final blow. It was the night my heart stopped believing in the words you used to say, in the way your arms around me once kept the dark away. It was the night my heart stopped believing in the magic we once knew, when the truth finally whispered, I'm endless to you. And every silent morning still carries what it means. That night you walked away, my heart stopped believing. Maybe someday I'll remember without the tears I hide. Maybe someday love again will find a place inside. But tonight the stars remind me of the moment hope was leaving. The night your goodbye left my heart not believing. It was the night my heart stopped believing, but the love was always real. Every fragile piece of it is something I still feel. It was the night my heart stopped believing, but the story isn't done, because even broken hearts still wait for the sun. So if you ever think of me when old memories start breathing, remember there was once a night my heart stopped storm tore us apart, just quiet cracks between days that formed inside our hearts. Your laughter turned to distance, your touch began to fade like colors from a photograph. Time slowly washed away. I kept pretending we were fine while something felt unclear, because the loudest kind of goodbye is a love that disappears. It was a love that slowly disappeared, like a whisper in the wind, like a story losing pages before it reached the end. A love that slowly disappeared without a single fight, just two hearts drifting quietly into different nights. And every lonely memory still brings a silent tear, because the love I thought would stay slowly disappeared. We still sat across the table, but silence filled the air. Two strangers wearing memories of a love once living there. I try to hold the moments like they might come back again, but fate in love is something no heart can ever mend. You never said you'd leave me, but somehow you were gone long before the day we knew our love had moved on. It was a love that slowly disappeared, like footprints in the rain, like a melody forgotten but echoing with pain. A love that slowly disappeared where forever used to live, leaving only fragile pieces of the love we used to give. And every midnight whisper still makes the truth appear. We didn't break apart in flames, our love just disappeared. Maybe love can fade away without a single sound. Two hearts slowly losing what they once had found. And maybe that's the hardest truth for broken hearts to hear, that love doesn't always end, sometimes it disappears. It was a love that slowly disappeared, but the love was always real. Every fragile memory is something I still feel. A love that slowly disappeared, yet my heart still believes. Somewhere in the quiet past, our love still breathes. So if you ever think of me when old memories appear, remember we once held a love that slowly The sky opened up tonight, and I walk these empty streets. Every drop feels like your words falling soft beneath my feet. We swore forever in the dark, underneath the stormy skies, but forever turned to nothing when I looked into your eyes. I tried to hold the pieces of the love we used to know, but the rain keeps washing them away. Where did our promises go? Broken promises in the rain, every vow you let slip through, every always we believed in was just another truth untrue. Broken promises in the rain, falling like the tears I hide, and every storm reminds me you left me standing outside. The streets are full of echoes of footsteps we once knew. I reach for you in shadows, but there's no hand to hold on to. The thunder masked my heartbeat, the lightning shows my pain. Every memory reminds me I'm alone in this refrain. I thought love could save us, I thought your words were true, but some hearts only teach you how to bleed when storms come through. Broken promises in the rain, every dream that fell apart, every whispered I will never leave, cut deeper than the dark. Broken promises in the rain, like your love that disappeared, and every drop against my skin reminds me you're not here. Maybe someday morning we'll dry these tears I cry. Maybe someday I'll forget the way we said goodbye. But tonight the rain remembers what my heart still feels inside, and every promise broken keeps me longing for the night. Broken promises in the rain, every lie I couldn't see, every forever you abandoned still keeps haunting me. Broken promises in the rain, and I'm learning to let go, but every storm that falls tonight reminds me of your shadow. So if you ever think of me, or the rain falls soft again, remember you once loved a heart and left broken in the rain.
Woke up to another morning, but something felt the same. The sun was shining through the blinds, yet calling out your name. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm still standing still. Somewhere in the memories, my heart is living still. I try to chase tomorrow, but every step I take leads me back to moments that time can't take away. My heart stayed in yesterday, where your love still lived with mine, where forever felt so certain and nothing felt like goodbye. My heart stayed in yesterday, where your hand held mine so tight. Your picture on the dresser still watches over me, like every quiet memory refuses to be free. I pass the streets we walked before, and suddenly I see how every little corner still carries you with me. They say that time will heal it all, but time just pulls me through another day of living without the love I knew. My heart stayed in yesterday, where laughter filled the air, where every dream we built together felt like it would stay there. My heart stayed in yesterday, where your voice still calls my name, but today just feels like silence and nothing feels the same. And every lonely midnight still carries shades of gray, because the world kept turning, but my heart stayed in yesterday. But my heart stayed in yesterday. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to finally move ahead, but right now all my healing still walks where we once tread. And even if tomorrow finds another way, a part of me will always live inside that yesterday. My heart stayed in yesterday, but the love was always true. Every fragile memory still feels like loving you. My heart stayed in yesterday, though life goes on somehow. I'm learning how to breathe again without you now. So if you ever think of me in some distant place one day, remember someone loved you so much, their heart stayed in yesterday. I woke up to another morning, but something felt the same. The sun was shining through the blinds, yet calling out your name. The world keeps moving forward, but I'm still standing still. Somewhere in the memories, my heart is living still. I try to chase tomorrow, but every step I take leads me back to moments that time can't take away. My heart stayed in yesterday, where your love still lived with mine, where forever felt so certain, nothing felt like goodbye. My heart stayed in
We started with a promise under quiet summer skies. Two hearts learning slowly how forever felt inside. We painted dreams together on the walls of our young days. Every laugh and every tear built love in fragile ways. I thought those moments meant enough to always keep you near, but somewhere down the road our memories disappear. You forgot the love we built, brick by brick with hope. Every promise that we held, every dream we spoke. You forgot the love we built, like it never had a name. Now I'm standing in the ruins of what we became, and every lonely midnight still reminds me of the guilt, because I remember everything of the love we built. The pictures still remember all the smiles we once knew, but memories feel heavier when they only live with you. I try to hold the pieces of the life we almost had, but love can't live forever inside a heart gone bad. I kept believing we were strong enough to stand the years, but love can slowly disappear between unspoken fears. You forgot the love we built, like it faded in the rain. All the nights we held each other, all the joy and pain. You forgot the love we built, like it never meant a thing, while I'm left here holding every broken ring, and every silent morning still whispers through the guilt that I remember every part of the love we built. Maybe someday you'll recall the way our story grew, how two lonely hearts once found a sky of something true. Maybe then you'll understand the weight of what you left, a house of love still standing with one heart in it. You forgot the love we built, but the love was always real. Every fragile piece of it is something I still feel. You forgot the love we built, yet I carry every stone of the home we made together. Now I stand alone. So if you ever think of us when the quiet nights feel still, remember someone stayed behind inside the love we built. The door closed softer than a whisper, but louder than goodbye. Your shadow faded down the hall like the last star in the sky. The room still holds your laughter, but it's colder than before. Every corner of this house feels empty to the core. I reach for you in silence, but there's nothing left to spark. Because when you walked away, you left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, where your light used to be. Every dream we built together now just haunts me. You left me with the dark, where your voice once lived, and every piece of love I had was everything I gave. Now the night feels endless, like it's tearing me apart. Because when you took your love away, you left me with the dark. Your picture on the bedside still watches while I cry. Like memories refuse to leave, though love has said goodbye. I try to chase the morning, but shadows follow through. Every sunrise feels like proof the light was always you. I whisper to the silence, like you might hear my heart, but the echo just reminds me. You left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, where hope can barely breathe. All the promises we made are ghosts I can't release. You left me with the dark, and a heart too weak to fight, trying to remember how it felt to feel your light. And every lonely midnight still writes your name in sparks. Because loving you forever means living with the dark. Maybe someday morning we'll finally break through. Maybe someday sunlight won't remind me of you. But tonight the moon is fading, and the truth leaves its mark. My world lost its color when you left me with the dark. You left me with the dark, but the love was always true. Every fragile piece of me still reaches out for you. You left me with the dark, and though the world moves on, a part of me is frozen in the night you were gone. So if you ever think of me when the stars leave their mark, remember someone lost their